Get you a best friend to do it with.
Yes. Like,
find you a boo.
Seriously. If you're new here, my name is Des and I make beauty and lifestyle videos on this channel, and I have Kelsey again today here with me. Today we are going to be doing like our month in review type video. We're going to be doing one of these every month that we finish a new month. So right now we are 1 month done with our new healthy lifestyle.
Yes.
So and I also asked some questions on my Facebook and Instagram. If you're not following those, I'll like link those down below. That way you guys can kind of join in on these Q&As next time we do them. Sorry for all of our YouTube followers that didn't get to ask us any questions. If you guys
want to hear from you too.
Yes.
So
yes.
Don't feel left out. Like, feel free to still comment.
Yes.
And maybe we can answer them either for next month or in our vlogs. We'll see.
Yeah. But yeah, we are just going to talk about kind of like our progress so far and what's working for us, what's not.
So what's our first official day that we started?
January 3rd was our first.
January 3rd. Today is February 2nd, but this will be going up tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay. So as of today, I'm 10 pounds down. So I was 8 pounds down for the longest time, and I'm officially 10 pounds down.
I'm 3 pounds down, I guess. I don't feel like I've been losing a bunch weight-wise, but we've been both telling in inches. We need to take measurements because we were even going for our exercise, our run, jog, whatever, the other morning, and I was telling Desiree how one of my shirts was fitting better than it had before when we started a month ago. So I was like, I could tell that it was like fitting better, and like, so I don't know. Like, I'm still feeling good. I'm not disappointed. Like, I don't really like to use the scale anyways. Like, I just want to like feel confident, feel like good with myself. I've been feeling healthier, so for me, like, those are pluses.
Yeah, the scale's not always an accurate representation of, you know, what's going on in your life. Like,
but I'm still proud of you for your 10 pounds. Like, that's so cool. Like, I will get there. But I also, I mean, I think I cheat a little more than you with the diet.
Maybe, yeah.
So that's something for me to work on, is just to still be better with my diet, and that will help for sure.
We definitely have new goals for this month. I mean, every month we set new goals, and we definitely stuck to our goals this month. I think that was something we wanted to cover too. Yeah. So we both haven't had any soda at all this month.
Yeah, 0 soda. It's been a full month.
Yep. I've not even had a sip of soda.
Yeah. I had a dream that my friend Kristen tried to bring me some root beer and offer it to me, and I drank it. So Kristen, don't be offering me root beer.
And Kristen's been pretty supportive though.
She's our #1 fan. She's our #1 fan. So one of my goals for this year in general was to work out 3 times a week, and we've been doing 5.
Oh yeah, yeah. We work out. Well, we work out 5 times a week, but then we do yoga on Thursdays. So really, we're working. I mean, we're doing something
practically
6 times a week right now.
Yeah, we're off our butts doing something.
Yes.
Together. Yeah, I'd say that we've come pretty far.
So combined, we're 13 pounds down.
We are, and you're carrying the team here.
Yeah, but and we're gonna cover that later too.
Yeah, I really think for me that just means I personally have some changes to make. I need to be better with my diet, and so that's on me for sure. When we first started working out, we were doing our 30 seconds and 3 minutes of walking intervals, and those would kill us.
Oh yeah.
Like, I feel like even first we started just walking completely.
And that was tiring.
Yeah, and then we moved. That was tiring.
We were doing a long workout.
Really long.
We didn't realize how long we were doing. Yeah, it was almost 4 miles.
Yeah. So then we switched to the 30 seconds jogging, 3 seconds walking, whatever. And those were like killing us. Like, we were so out of breath and like dead. And
we shortened it to 2 miles. We go like 2.5 miles now instead of the 4. But we're like working out hard now instead of like
harder instead of longer and being exhausted and not putting any effort into it.
Yeah, we were literally just
So
walking like.
that's an adjustment we made.
Yeah. And it's worked really well. For
yeah,
us.
that was your idea, and I was really glad.
Well, it was Tommy's idea, but
Yeah, I'm,
let's give Tommy credit for that one because he's basically
no, I'm just kidding.
He's basically planning our workouts for us.
I'm
listen
just
to whatever he
kidding.
says.
Yeah, so now we have been, especially since we're getting ready for our 5K at the end of this month, we've been trying to step it up, and we have been running more basically, and feeling good.
Yeah.
Like we're doing more than we started out doing,
yeah.
and we're killing it.
And when we do our 30 seconds now, like the 30 seconds are easy days now, so we still like do our running for 30 seconds, but when we're doing it, we're like talking while we're running.
Oh yeah, I used to never be able to talk while I ran. I'd be like out of breath.
And I mean, it's not like, it's definitely not like we're just walking. Like we're still getting a workout.
Yeah, but we can carry on a conversation while we're jogging now, and that was something I could never do before.
No.
So I was really surprised with that.
But now we're doing the minute. So we
running
run
for full minutes.
and then walk 3 minutes in between. So we do it 6 times. So now we're running for a total of 6 minutes in our entire workout.
For the 2 miles, basically.
So we're doing pretty good. So for me, like a change that I've noticed like within myself is I've talked a little bit on my channel about how I have anxiety, and so I've noticed that my anxiety has basically like disappeared. I've had a couple of hard days due to like things that were going on in life, but like before we started like eating healthy and working out and stuff, I would have anxiety for no reason. Like I would just get anxiety and I would be freaking out for literally like I had nothing to even be freaking out about. And now like nothing at all. Like I'm fine. So
helping.
So yeah, definitely just
a stress reliever.
Yes. It like gets all those things off your mind and you're not thinking about it, and then you're sore for the rest of the day, so you're thinking about that.
And you get to vent to me when we go on
you get friend time.
It's
really important, I feel like. So
I think changes that I've noticed have been especially just, even though I've said I've not done the best with my diet, I'm doing better than I was. Me and Tyson used to eat out a lot, and now we're not eating out like nearly as much. We still have like some bad days, but not nearly as much. We're cooking way more meals at home, as you guys have seen, and we're experimenting. Like it's fun. Like me and Tyson will just cook in the kitchen together, and like we usually once a week we'll try to pick 3 new recipes to try. We've just been trying new healthier recipes throughout the week. So
I'm trying to think of what's not working.
Nothing, we're awesome. No, I'm just kidding.
Basically,
well, for me, like I said, I've just cheated on my diet a little bit, and I try not to get too down on myself. I try to just be better the next day, but that's something that I know I can work on to be even better at.
Yeah.
So
right now, I think everything is like pretty much working fine for me that I'm doing. Like I think definitely down the road, I'm gonna try and change more things. Like I'm gonna try and be like more strict on my diet, I guess I would say.
Yeah.
But I also don't want to be like super strict with myself either.
And that's the thing, because it is a lifestyle.
Yeah.
And so you do have to, like, we are going out to dinner tonight as a couple. We're doing like a couple's date or whatever, and you have to do those fun things and indulge a little bit, and so then we're just gonna get right back on it again, you know, the next meal or the next day, and just do better. But like tonight, we're gonna have some fun. We're going to celebrate our 1 month in, and also I got a new job, and we just have what?
You said me too, kind of.
Yeah, I mean Desiree's starting with substitute teaching again. We're just celebrating some things this weekend, and so we're just going to enjoy ourselves and have a good time.
Don't feel bad about it. I mean. So now I think we covered everything that we wanted to, like, for the beginning of the video, so now we can go ahead and jump into your guys' questions that you were asking us. Yeah, so the first question is, what jobs do you have and hours do you work? Trying to fit it all in my schedule is tough, and that was from Brenda Hawkins. I feel weird calling her Brenda because she was my teacher, so Mrs. Hawkins. She asked that question. So when we started this, I was unemployed. Like, I am just at home. I mean, I do a lot during the day. If you're a stay-at-home mom, you know that, but
that's a full-time job,
yeah,
basically.
Definitely.
So
I'm busy and I have things to do. Like, I have a lot of things to do, but Kelsey is like, she works hardcore. So
I was working full-time graveyard shifts, and So now I just got a new job at the schools, and I'm going to be working like school hours. So we will be switching, because usually we do our workouts in the mornings. So we're going to be switching to going right when I get off at work. And Desiree is going to be doing some substitute teaching. And so that'll work perfect. We're both going to get off at the same time. So maybe that's something to invest in. If that's the right word. Your friends, your coworkers. If you have any really good coworkers that you would feel comfortable with working out, that would be good, because you have the same schedules.
Yes.
So, and that's just if you're comfortable or have, you know, friends that are willing to do that with you.
Yeah, but even just with the meals, like if you're just trying to eat healthy, something
Fitting that into your schedule.
Something that I've learned this month just barely is on Sundays, me and Tommy will sit down. We will go on Pinterest, find our recipes that we want to make.
Too.
Oh, do you? So, and then we go grocery shopping Sundays too. Do you guys? Okay, so
the beginning of the week.
Yeah, usually I just go grocery shopping because me and Tommy will like bite each other's heads off if we go together.
Really?
It's so bad. Yeah, we can't agree on anything. But anyways, so I just do shopping, but we decide what we're gonna eat together. Kind of, we go over like the ideas and stuff.
Yeah.
And then we write it all down. So I have a board with like all of our meals for the week, all of our like what we're doing for the week, everything.
Yeah.
I think I've shared it on my channel before, but it's just, I have like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and every day I have what I'm making, and I know, I have all those ingredients in my house already.
Yes.
I know exactly what I'm making.
And that's been the easiest motivator not to eat out, because you spend all that money on that healthy food at home, and so you're just like, I know that I need to just cook what I have at home. I've got it ready. And that also helps with not eating out too, because eating out is quick and easy, but also like I just have this meal at home that is also quick and easy. So
well, and I've noticed too, like before we were eating healthy, me and Tommy would go and buy like whatever $100 worth of groceries for the week, and then we would eat like half of it.
Yeah, we would waste a lot of veggies.
We just don't waste food anymore. We're eating it all, because my meals are planned. I know exactly what I'm making on every single day of the week. So if you haven't tried that out, then try that out.
The next question we have says, what has been the hardest part of changing your lifestyle? From Priscilla Castillo. Definitely the diet.
The working out is not hard when you have somebody to do it with.
Yeah,
it's not.
I feel like that's been the easiest part for us. Like, we're very good and like strict with going every day.
Yes.
And we hang out, and so it's fun.
Yeah. You need a buddy.
Yeah.
It's like,
That's definitely like the best advice. But you can find fun things to do, like on Saturdays and the weekends. Like, we try to find something that we enjoy, and we bring our dogs or we bring our husbands. We make it like a little family get together. And so when summer comes, like, we're probably gonna start going swimming, and we're probably going to. I like to go hiking.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys like to go
I would
hiking,
love to go
but
hiking.
yeah, doing fun things like that really helps.
Yes.
Another thing that's been hard is the weekends. Like, the weekends seem to kind of kill us, and like we can kind of go crazy.
We've talked about that too.
Yeah, that's been a hard thing, because I can do good all week cooking at home by myself, just me and my husband, and then we go out on the weekends with our friends, and we get crazy.
Yeah, I actually wrote it on my schedule this week. I was like, we are going out with Tyson and Kelsey on Friday, like, and I don't have anything for Saturday. Like, it's really bad. I feel like I don't plan for weekends, because I never know what we're gonna be doing.
When we went out to dinner, like last time, we did, both of us, we got the same thing, didn't we? Get chicken, we got grilled chicken sandwiches and then sweet potato fries.
Yeah.
And we like discussed it beforehand.
Yeah, we knew.
So at least we've realized that like that was hard for us, and so together we tried to plan for it.
Yes.
So.
Yes.
So next question.
Okay, do you guys weigh yourself every day? Because when I have tried to be more active, I find weighing myself every day just stresses me out. And that was from Priscilla as well. So for me, we're completely different on this subject. We are like have two totally different takes on it. So I weigh every day. It's just like out of habit, I guess.
That's understandable. Like, you were working so hard, you like want to see that progress, and you're like, sometimes that can be a motivator. Like, you want to see that number go down so bad. So, like, there's nothing wrong with that.
No, and honestly, I think a change that I'm going to try and make this month is not weighing myself every day, because I feel like I just look forward to that all the time, and sometimes it does disappoint me. Like, for the longest time, I was at 8 pounds down, and it was just stressing me out. I was like, okay, why am I not losing any more weight? Like, what's going on? What do I need to change?
What can I adjust?
Yeah, and I was just freaking myself out, basically. And I don't know, I feel like I want to kind of limit myself from the scale, because it can cause you like stress and like,
or to get down on yourself, which you should not. Like, don't feel that way. Like,
no.
I've only lost 3 pounds, but I'm feeling differences in my diet. Like, I've been feeling better, and I can tell, like, my clothes are fitting a little bit better, and so, like, don't let the scale get you down at all. Like she said, we are different on this. I don't weigh myself, like, all the time. Like, the goal for me is just to feel comfortable in my own skin. And, like, I'm the same way, Priscilla. If I weigh myself all the time, I will drive myself nuts. And so I don't. I want, like, feel good, look good. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
I just want to feel good.
I was gonna say also, like, if you are the kind that wants to weigh yourself every day or wants to weigh often, that's fine. But just remember that you're probably losing inches. Like, especially if you're working out, and remember that you're probably gaining muscle. So, you know, muscle weighs a lot.
Yeah.
It's not light. And so remember that, you know, especially whenever you're first starting out, your body has to adjust and get used to, you know, what's going on, and you might not lose a bunch of weight.
And that's a lot of, like, that's a hard part that is the hard part, I think, for a lot of people, because it makes you want to give up because you're like, man, I'm not seeing these changes.
Yeah, and I think that's what has always made me give up in the beginning.
Yeah, that's how it makes people feel.
I've never pushed past that point, and we're kind of at that point now where, you know, you either keep going or you give up.
Yeah.
And, you know.
And for me, like, I've only lost those 3 pounds, like, whatever. But I'm not going to let it get me down. Like, we're already in a routine. Like, what, not going to show up for my workout tomorrow? Like, no. Like, I'm going to keep going, and it's just going to get better from here.
Yeah. And Tommy's told me multiple times, like, you know, if you keep with it, like, even if, say, you've been working out for 3 months and you've lost 5 pounds, like, if you keep with it and you stay consistent, your body is eventually going to catch up to where it's supposed to be at. Like, I know that I'm not supposed to be the weight that I am right now. I know that I should be healthier. So eventually my body's going to be like, oh, we're doing things right, and it'll get caught up to you eventually. So, you know, if you're feeling discouraged, you know, about the scale, don't. I mean, even if you want to weigh yourself every day, that's fine.
Yeah,
but
the scale can be your biggest enemy.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, definitely.
So
the scale lies a lot too.
I mean, I think for me, I'll probably just weigh like once a month. Like, just right now before this video, I was like, oh, I should weigh myself, I guess.
Yeah.
Because kind of you fluctuate a lot too.
You do, especially
when you're
as
not.
women. Like during certain times of the month, my weight will go up 5 pounds, and then
we had a weekend where we both went up 5 pounds.
Yes, the first weekend.
And, and then we both like lost it again.
Yeah.
So like we've been kind of fluctuating, but that's what like being consistent is going to catch up to us eventually, and like results will show. The next one is How Do You Fight Your Cravings by Jorgen Cochran. And I don't really limit myself. Like, well, it's been really helpful with trying to just shop healthy and keep good quality food like in our house, like nutritious food for my body, like in the house, in the fridge. And so we don't have, you just Snapchatted me last night that you were craving chocolate.
Yeah, I was craving, no, I wasn't even craving chocolate. I just wanted something unhealthy. Like I wanted something fat and like carby and whatever. And I had nothing in my house to
Not
eat.
in the fridge,
I found a tortilla. I ate a tortilla. But it's okay, whatever. Who cares? I had, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
I needed like carbs, I swear. I was like, carbs, I need carbs.
Yeah.
Like, I had nothing in my house. Come on.
Oh, I have those moments too.
Yes.
I just want to
But I actually just vlogged about this. It's the vlog that's going to go up Sunday. But I was kind of sitting down and thinking about it. And I was like, you know what? Like, something that I have learned, like a huge thing, is when I go to the grocery store, do not buy anything bad, because if I have it in my house, I'm gonna eat it, and I'm not just gonna eat it like real quick or like over a big amount of time. I'm gonna eat it all at once.
There's good things you can find out there, so find some snacks that you like, keep them around. Same thing, like when I go to work, like I'm like a little kid, like I bring me some snackies for myself. So like take some snacks. And I think like exercising and meal planning and like all these things, like preparation and effort is a lot of it.
Yeah, it's huge.
And it's really, because if you're lazy, like you're gonna not have your meals ready, you're gonna go get fast food, or you know, you go somewhere, like you're gonna eat something unhealthy. But if you're planning these things out, like it is a lot of effort, but in the long run it really helps.
Yeah,
it's worth it.
Yeah. Do you guys hold each other accountable, or do you guys let each other get away with certain things? And that's from Rocky. That one makes me laugh, because I mean, obviously, like when you're friends, you
We get after each other.
We do.
We do, but we're lenient with each other
Yeah.
too. Like, she was like Snapchatting me that she like wanted McDonald's like 2 weeks ago or something. She's like, oh, like I want to go so bad. She was in her car. She was already driving to do something, and I was like, no, like don't do it.
Oh
like,
no, I was going to McDonald's because my brother asked me to go get him McDonald's.
You literally went there, and she still didn't get anything.
No, I didn't.
She reached out to me,
Yes.
and I was like,
don't do it, don't do it.
no.
Yeah.
So she didn't get
But
anything.
there are times when we totally, if we're gonna indulge in stuff, it's always together. Like,
Yeah.
it's like, oh, you know,
Especially on the
we've earned
weekends.
this, or weekend. We definitely let each other sometimes because there's nothing wrong with that. You know, there's nothing wrong with letting
I
yourself.
don't think so. Like we've said before, like it's a lifestyle. Like we out here trying to live. So.
Yeah, it's not like I mean, you don't want to. What's the word?
Deprive yourself.
Yeah, like food. Like we all enjoy food. We all. It's part of life, and I mean, there's nothing wrong with enjoying
And
it
I'm
every now
not
and
going to
then.
be over here trying to make her feel bad
Yeah.
if she eats something, and she's not going to try to make me feel like awful either. Like that is not the motivation you need in your
No,
life.
no.
Like that's just negative.
But like sometimes whenever I feel like I'm going to eat unhealthy or I want to, then I will reach out to her and then she'll kind of help, bring me back to like, oh wait, no, we're not gonna do that.
What is it? What is it?
Better choices.
Bring me back to center.
Oh yeah. We're doing yoga too now.
Yeah, we definitely lean on each other, but we definitely don't like scold each other.
Yeah.
That's the word I'm looking for.
Every now and then I'll be like this morning my mom, she was over and she had a big soda. And Kelsey was here too. Kelsey had just got here. And I looked at the soda and I was like, Kelsey? But it was my mom.
No, she was all, that better not be your soda,
Yeah.
Kelsey. Don't let her sugarcoat it. No.
Yeah,
I was all,
about to be real mad. I was like, we're seriously going to be doing a month tomorrow and you're drinking a soda? Like,
No,
wasn't her
neither.
soda.
That's a goal we've stuck with. Like,
Yes.
neither of us have had the soda.
so sometimes I'll be like, I think for me, like, I know that we're both not doing it. So I'm like, if she's eating it, I'm going to be mad at her because, like, I can't have it because
Yeah.
we hold each other accountable. But at
Yeah.
the same time, I feel like we kind of plan when we're going to be unhealthy.
We
like,
do.
It's part of our plan.
We do. Like, we're going out
So-
tonight. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry,
And
not sorry.
I don't give two craps, so
Yeah.
we're good.
we've been working really hard, and so like tonight we're gonna go get some dinner and
Yep.
enjoy and have some fun with our husbands.
Yep.
So
Definitely.
let's see. I think there's only one more question, and this one is from my friend Kristen Crocker. It says, "What is your favorite recipe that you guys have?" So for me, anything that's quick and easy, I love it.
Yeah.
Like I'm
It's always good if it's quick and easy.
yeah, like I'm not one to like spend hours in the kitchen. Like that's just not me. So one of my favorites, I love any of the one pan dish recipes that you can find. One of my favorites was that sausage one that I shared with you guys. I'm pretty sure the sausage is already cooked, so you're just basically warming it up. Like I just cut the sausage links or whatever, put them in there. It had tons of veggies. It had like bell pepper, onion. I put potatoes, mushrooms, like all these. Just a one pan dish. Chopped it all up, threw it in, cooked it, and was like done in like 20-30 minutes. Like,
Yeah.
so that has been one of my favorites so far. She really loves shrimp.
Yeah, I do.
So she's done
Shrimp
tons
and
of like,
asparagus has been my favorite.
yeah, we did, I think we just did chicken and asparagus one night, and asparagus is really good. We
is.
just steamed it,
I
and
never tried like a lot of vegetables before.
that's something that we've both been trying to implement into our diets is lots of veggies.
Yes.
More
Veggies are
vegetables.
important.
So, and
I
that's
think-
always a simple meal, just some meat and veggies.
Yes, yeah. Well, I'll link down below our favorite recipes that we've tried, but mine has been ground turkey,
Oh yeah,
sweet
and the sweet potatoes.
Yeah, and then I put green chili in it because I like green chili.
Yeah.
But it doesn't call for it. But if you put green chili in it, it makes it super bomb. And then it has like you sprinkle mozzarella over top, and it's so good.
Yeah, so those were all the questions. We only had like 7
Yeah.
questions. But basically, we've been sticking to our routine of working out, and things have been going good.
Yes, we're doing good.
We're seeing progress. We're getting ready for our 5K at the end of the month, February 24th, I believe.
Yeah, so lots of exciting things to look forward to in February. And
Oh, new goals. Did you have new goals for February? Did we cover that?
oh yeah, my new goals are to drink more water. That's my new
Mine
goal.
too. I'm wanting to drink more, so.
Yeah, that's
I
my
mean,
new
we
goal.
cut out the soda last month, and so now this month try to drink more. Do you have a certain goal of how much water to drink a day you want to do?
I want to do at least like 3 of my 32-ounce cups.
Okay.
So
I used to shoot for trying to do a gallon a day,
Yeah,
which
that's
is
a good one,
really
too.
hard, but yeah, I don't really have a number I'm shooting for. I'm just gonna try to keep. I keep my little like Starbucks tumblers with me all the time, and I just constantly like try to refill them.
Yeah.
So I'm just, and that's like a good tip is just keep your cup like
With you.
Keep your water on you. So, anyways, that's a goal.
Yep,
for
that's our
February.
Yeah, if we have any more, we'll obviously put them in the vlogs. But yeah, that is all we have today. I'm sorry, like all our videos are so freaking long, but
we're
think,
talkers if you can't tell.
That's why we like we work out and then we're with each other for like 3 hours after that because we can't stop talking.
Yeah, and then I drive through town to go home and I'm starving and then I almost get fast food. It's all her fault.
Oh, that's all my fault. Obviously, she talks just as much as I do.
I'm just kidding.
All right, but that is all we have for today, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks so much for supporting us and following us along on this journey.
Feel free to leave more comments with questions and let us know more of what you guys want to see.
Yep. So yeah, that's all we got. So we'll see you in our next video. Bye.
Bye.